Mr. Perry Lam, Chairman of OASA, has a question for us. Do you see what I see?
创新会香港有限公司董事会主席林平山先生问各位：你看见我看到的吗？有请。
Perry readies the youth for NewSpace leadership, supports NGOs, curates TEDx Hong Kong, coaches international speakers, and serves as the 2030 SDGs Game Facilitator.
Good morning, everyone. To all our honored and esteemed guests, we're actually here today because this is the first day in terms of history. History of the opportunities of looking at the first NewSpace Economy Conference for the benefit of the Greater Bay Area. And if I could have the next slide, please. What I'd like to do is show a thought in terms of many years back. My children came to me, my eldest, and said, Dad, I'd like a serious conversation with you. And you know, whenever you talk to your children and they say serious, it must be serious, right? So the question was the following. What are we going to do in terms of, thank you. What are we going to do in terms of the future? The future for our kids, because as every loving parent, what is our obligation? Leaving a legacy. And with that as such, what do we see in terms of this? So the classic responses of what do we want to be when we grow up is the following. Richard here is a great example, an investment banker, Reno, because the infrastructure that Hong Kong has established is world-class, and the ability to attract the investments and foster that in terms of the IPOs is far none and superior. And by the way, it's a good lifestyle. The next popular response normally is the following. A medical doctor, right across the street, HKU and the medical facilities, the world-class training, the hospital authority in terms of its offering as well as the private hospitals offer superb medical care as well as future. And then the third one is a popular response is, quote unquote, a lawyer, right? To drive and support these types of investment opportunities, as well as looking at continuing Hong Kong in terms of the pillar of attraction for international business and corporate governance. So these are the top three responses that most parents and children engage in terms of what's the future for them. My question is the following. Why not entrepreneur as the future? And through the course of today, as Greg has encouraged everyone to network, to share, to connect, I would like to say, what can we do here to make this a reality in terms of a career opportunity and the future of our children being an entrepreneur? So with that, I'd like to thank everyone for joining us today and also challenge everyone in terms of seizing this opportunity in terms of where we are here and where the future opportunities are in front of us and making the most of that. So with that, the challenge, when next conversation you have, what's the future? Investment banker, doctor, lawyer, and entrepreneur. So with that, thank you, and I want you to enjoy the conference today. Thank you.